Since 1000 AD and 1945, Vietnam was constantly ruled and invaded by foreign countries. First China, then Japan, followed by France and eventually the US. This made Vietnam see all foreigners in a negative view and were fed up of not having independence. Japan was stripped Vietnam of her natural raw materials, and as a result, 1/2 to 2 million people died. But in spite of all this, a group who survived to unite Vietnam and gain independence was formed, the Viet Minh. In 1941, Ho Chi Minh and Giap set up for Viet Minh. Furthermore, after Japan left for Vietnam in 1945, the US helped Ho Chi Minh to gain independence for Vietnam by sending Vietnam aid. Imperialism and empires were what the US didn't like, therefore they were against Japan, and Ho Chi Minh declared Vietnam's independence. However, later on in World War II, the US became more aware of communism. The Korean War had just occurred and they were alert and paranoid about it. The domino theory existed in their minds. It was the idea that if one country fell in Asia to communism, the surrounding ones would fall too, and eventually everyone in Asia would be communism. The US could not risk this, and therefore the Vietnam War began. The US provided aid of $15 million for the French to regain control of Vietnam, but this still wasn't enough. The French lost to Vietnam at the Battle of Dien Bien Phu. But what could such a beaten down poor country have to defeat France? Guerrilla warfare tactics. These tactics were used to even hold up against the US and eventually to reclaim Saigon, the capital of South Vietnam, which made the whole of Vietnam communist. Guerrilla warfare was an art inspired by China. It involved hiding in the deforestation amongst the large amounts of land, waiting for the enemy, setting booby traps, and attacking when they could not be seen. Furthermore, the Viet Cong hid in the villages as normal peasants, making them even harder to be seen, and they persuaded the normal peasants to become communist, which seemed appealing to them. So, this is guerrilla warfare.
The first tactic used by the Viet Cong was called the Bouncing Betty. It was a bomb which bounced up to mid-level and blew up. Here we have a tiger trap, which was used by the Viet Cong in Vietnam. It looks like a plain piece of grass, but there are hidden spikes beneath. This was used to injure many GIs. The next trap is called the door trap. This was when 2 lengths of bamboo were heavily spiked and they were suspended above the door. At the bottom of the door was a tripwire, and when the wire was tripped, the trap swings down, injuring the victim. Finally, we have the spike board, which span on a treadle. The underside of the board was heavily spiked. When someone stepped to the board, which was well hidden in a ditch, the spiked end flew up and struck the enemy in the face or chest.